gestures, movement, let's move it. It's all consuming to where you're isolated, stuck without high. So I try to do it next. Your features fit a mattress. I found out that mind power will influence endurance, gestures, movement, let's move it. It's all consuming to where you're isolated, stuck without high. So I try to do it next. Your features fit a mattress.
Now where I live is realer than those portrait scenes in Hollywood. It's Providence, Rhode Island, to keep the black man striving. Doing good is a blessing, cause living conditions be messing up the minds of these African embryos with their modern day lessons. Ghettos be prouder with every race, face the land of the waste. Music is but no genie be coming out of face. Living every day the same, niggas with cash look plain. I seen the coolest pimps with limps lose before the end of their game. Through these mysterious times that I face, I tend to think what's next to take place. If that's the case, show me every A&R kissing my feet. Ask me what I like to eat. Every scheme to cheat to help me sign their white on black sheet. Compete with Mad Fish, cause that's exactly what we'll be. But fuck that, I'd rather be an underground MC. Truly, rapper for me, if that's the way it has to be. Fuck making you live lavishly. Imagine me when I'd even sign me if you hear this, but prepare for this rap legend. You come to Aftermath's class wedging. I'm in your ass for every hair of half stepping. Self-doubt people haunt themselves, thinking about me, but whose balls ain't big enough to confront me, then insult me. It goes on and on, from fake cats to A&Rs. That's why you see your local MCs at your local bars. I tend to find myself chilling out from both ends, cause now I finally realize how friend goes with
I found
spend.
out that mind power will influence endurance, gestures, movement, let's move it. It's all consuming to where you're isolated, stuck without high. So I try to do it next. Your features fit a mattress. I found out that mind power will influence endurance, gestures, movement, let's move it. It's all consuming to where you're isolated, stuck without high. So I try to do it next. Your features fit a mattress. Blowing the shells off the back of these arsonists that move against the win-win. Who's cloaking who begin this? Working your attitude 3,000 light years away. I discover myself upon this journey. Earthly powers I've invested with a mass state of confusion. It concerns me for the third degree MC. Moving persistence. We know that persistence dominates it all easily. So project, flaunting, wanting more and more of death itself. I'm not giving in what you giving it for this here. I fear itself. A victim, I'm thinking the way. So I move through solid matter, construct, we bring repercussion. Bouncing back into your face. I don't give a fuck who's the nicest. Give me any name. They're walking on ice, yeah, for better or so many of these competitors just waste their time. Is there more for the mind? Sometimes we ask those things. Purgatory naturally in the afterlife we have to be purgatory. Yo, what? Brothers and sisters, you matching me massive amounts of what you need. And I rip any concept that you ever agreed on with any man. Don't you know this tripod? Don't you know this tripod generates geothermal energy? Graphites, that's right. Don't forget to hit the center of the heart. Exploring like Ford for more my insight. Overcome the deranged to beyond his back. That mind power will influence endurance, gestures, movement. Let's move it, it's all consuming. So where you're isolated, stuck without high. So I try to do it next. Your features fit a mattress. I found out that mind power will influence endurance, gestures, movement. Let's move it, it's all consuming. So where you're isolated, stuck without high. So I try to do it next. Your features fit a mattress. I found out that mind power will influence endurance, gestures. Let's move it, it's all consuming. So where you're isolated, stuck without high. So I try to do it next. Mattress. Word up. 1998. I mean, word up. Providence representing. Yo, I mean, underground. You know what I mean? Anybody try to serve me, this my state. I'll demolish you, manipulate you, then exterminate you. You know what I mean?